Hey guys, here is a quick tutorial on how to cut collar for a shirt. So the first thing is to measure around the neckline of the shirt. For context, my client has a bust 43, and if I was drafting a bodice measurement, I would measure 3.5 by 3.5 for a front neckline and 3.5 by 1.5 for a back neckline, depending on the fit I am going for. So first, I ensure to use a paper with straight edges, and after measuring the neckline circumference on the garment, which for me is 18.5 inches, I will divide 18.5 inches into 2 to give me 9 inches and a quarter, and I will measure that on a straight piece of paper like so. And from this point, I will measure about 1 inch upwards as my borderline, and I will rule this line across like so. Then I will find the midpoint of this line, and for me it's 4 inches and a quarter, and I will mark that as shoulder point. I will label the front mark as F and the back mark as B. Now on the front, I will measure ½ inch above the line and connect it to the midpoint like so. The next step is to determine the height of the under collar. As for me, I want it to be 1 inch, so I will measure 1 inch above the line like so, making sure that I follow the curve that I created on the front mark like so, and I will mark all the points together like so. Then I will give the center front a nice round shape, which will represent the button stand. I will go ahead to add ½ inch sewing allowance all the way round, and that's it. The under collar is ready. You can use this for bishop collar as it is. However, I am trying to make a shirt collar, so I would have to attach the collar fall as well. So for the collar fall, I will ensure that my paper has a straight edge as well, and I will go ahead to rule a 1 inch borderline like so. Like the under collar, I will be using the neckline measurement, which is 18.5 inches divided by 2. So 18.5 divided by 2 is 9.25 inches, and I will measure 9.25 inches on this line like so. Then I will find the midpoint, which is about 4.5 inches approximately, and I will mark that as the midpoint. I will label the mark before it the front, and the mark behind it the back. Because I want the collar fall to be 2 inches wide, I will measure 2 inches above the line and rule it across like so. Now on the back point, I will measure ½ an inch above the borderline like so, and using my French curve, I will connect this point to the midpoint like so. So this is the down part of the collar fall, the part that I will be joining to the under collar. Okay, and on this line I will measure 1 inch inward like so, and I create a slant by joining this new point to the line above like so. and I will go ahead to use my marker to fill up the part. Then I will go ahead to mark half-inch sewing allowance like so, and that's it. The collar fold is ready. So this is the collar stand, and above it is the collar fold. This is exactly the shape it will take after sewing, and I will now cut them on a collar stay, take them to the sewing machine and sew them all together. And now this is what it looks like after joining it to the neckline of the dress. Pretty cool, isn't it? Anyway guys, till the next time you will be hearing from me, please be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and have yourself some fabulous time.